Salutation, soldiers. Automatic here for Automatic Games. Sorry about the mic pop at the onset of this. Tonight it's more Red Dead Redemption. Well, Red Dead Online, I should say. And I've been learning. What have I learned? I've learned that this is... You've only got one character, as it stands. So I was... I don't know, kind of under the impression that maybe using GTA 5 as precedent, you know, there'd be two characters. Well, there's not. So you're stuck with the one you make. I guess not stuck with it. You could restart, but you lose your progress. And granted, I've only got a few hours into this, but I don't want to lose my progress. Anyways, the whole reason that notion came up was, I kind of thought, wouldn't it be cool to pretty much make your character Red Harlow from Red Dead Revolver? I considered that because I'm going the good route as far as the morality meter goes. So I don't know. And then I thought, well, I've only got a few hours in. If I'm going to change characters up, I should do that now. But then I'm like, I got this guy the mustache, the haircut, got him dressed other, you know, slightly better than the rags that he was wearing. So I guess I'm already slightly attached to Arthur St. Clair. Arthur St. Clair. No, it's Vernon St. Clair. I guess I'm not that attached. I don't remember his fucking name. So I believe, yeah, my cores look good. I think. So I don't want to. I don't need to eat. You can always bond with a horse. It's a good thing. There are a lot of people around. Oh, actually, that's not the case anymore. There were. There's quite a slew of them up near Emerald Station, but they've panned out. Fanned out, I should say. Which pans out. Where are we going to go? In terms of story missions, we would have to go back to... Oh boy. South of Armadillo. I know right where that's at. That's at Two Crows. This place called Two Crows. And the reason I know that, going back to Red Harlow, in the last version of this game, it's Red Dead Revolver's main character was Red Harlow, right? And in Red Dead Redemption 1, I always kind of liked to think that Two Crows was Red Harlow's parents' house. There was something about it. I think it was the way a wagon wheel was leaned up against it. And that house was burnt down in Red Dead Revolver. His parents are killed. And the whole crux of the story, or thrust of the story, is that he's trying to avenge his parents' death. And Twin Rocks, anybody that played north of Armadillo, some adobe-looking structures, and two big rocks. Twin Rocks was in Red Dead Revolver. It was the first kind of bounty hunter job Red Harlow does when he's an adult. It's not really far from Two Crows. Anyways, I guess we'll start heading that way. This trip's either expensive or time-consuming. We're going to go time-consuming. I'm not going to need to reference the map much. It's just, we're heading west. We're heading about as far southwest as you could go. There is. First officer. Lurkinomer. Lurkinomer? Probably has a better ring to it when you say it. How you doing, man? Good to see ya. Is it wrong because of Grand Theft Auto 5 that, despite knowing what I know, I'm kind of scared that a fighter plane is going to attack me out of nowhere? I think I'll get over that eventually, but now I'll throw it into cinematic mode. All I know is he needs to make a right at some point, so if he makes a left, we need to adjust that. Yep, right there's a good example. No, it really, the horse really wanted to turn around. So yesterday, at the tail end of the stream, Kat jumped in. She was asking, you know, any glitches associated with the beta, and at that time there were none, but I have since. I think I was in Blackwater, and I saw a stagecoach kind of dragging its wheels. Its wheels weren't turning, so it was just sort of sliding around. Is this one doing the same thing? No, its wheels are turning. I've seen some ghostly looking players, and I don't know if that's a rendering thing or honestly, if it's a passive mode kind of thing, which it very well could be, because it didn't look too glitchy. It almost looked intended. Not that I'm a good judge of that, so I don't know. Also, in terms of PvP, actually I didn't learn much on that. But I do know that you lose your furs. Or it seems to me that you do. I certainly did. Yesterday, when a guy exacted vengeance upon me, I'm pretty sure I lost stuff. You know, in the last one, you lost money. I don't know if that's the case in this one. Well, that thing, as has been said before, that's a landmark. Of course, so too is that. Gotta be honest, I'm unabashedly enamored with this game. There are times, like just a few seconds ago, I caught myself, I just got a shitty grip. As you can see, Vernon needs to get a hat. Needs a hat. Looks like we got weather. Master Archer. I don't have a bow. I imagine they give you one, but not for keeps. I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna pass on a lot of that stuff, to be honest. Maybe at Flat Neck, I'll stop and see what the boy wants. Met him already, but I don't think that was in last night's stream. That was today, so we'll see what he wants. what needs doing. I'm only doing that because I kind of have a blind faith that he's going to send me southwest. If he doesn't, oh well, it's something to do. No, I'll just follow the rails, I think. Actually, it's this line over here. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Yesterday I wondered, is the train in here? And to be honest, I haven't seen it except in missions. However, I don't see it on the map. Anyways, my point was going to be that yesterday I saw it on the map. Okay, well that kind of makes me wonder about that. In the sense that I wonder if it's a mission thing, you know, and not actually just keeping track of a train that's moving around. Anyways, I wouldn't be surprised if the train is not in multiplayer. Again, aside from missions. Certainly in missions, there's going to be a boatload of train stuff, or train load of train stuff. Wow, that was loud. He's definitely got a little mini horseshoe on his heel. That's something they did for traction. I don't know if they still did it in 1891, but I thought the boy was here. I'm positive he was. And yet he's gone. They're all gone. And look, there it is. Train. But see, it's not moving. I don't know if that's like a Fallout 76 function where it just shows you the location that it's at when you first went to your map. Or again, if it's some kind of mission. You know, if it was a mission though, when I float over it, it should tell me about the mission, I would think. Anyway. Courier tasks are disabled, and the train has appeared. Oh well, I guess we'll pass on that meeting with the boy. I kind of also am wondering if you can use the boats. You know, certainly in single player you can. You're using rowboats and even like steam-powered boats, and not the big ones, but I have driven some kind of steam-powered boat in this game. Anyways, I wonder if you could do that in single player, or in multiplayer rather. Damn, Otto, get your words straight. So, we'll slide down here to the coast and investigate that very quandary. Because I'm sure they sacrifice things for multiplayer. It's almost already evident in the towns, you know, much like the Red Dead Redemption 1. Shit. Okay, that worked out better than I had expected. Oh man, I don't have any rifle ammo. Oh well, back to the hunt for boats. Yeah. There's something over there across the river. Way across the river. You know. Like I'm not waiting over there. I'll head up the coast just a tad. I truly am curious, and honestly, if there are boats, I'll row my way. Row my way to Armadillo. Tell you what, this is not very promising thus far. No, I would have thought that we would have seen one. And incidentally, yesterday, playing a mission, I saw a couple of them. But again, that might just be in a mission sense, like not in free roam. There's a boathouse up here. Well, I think that's my answer. At least for the time being. If there was a boat, it'd be there. Fairly close to roads, but I would almost just as soon head on to Blackwater. Yeah, I'll do that. Blackwater. And Vernon did come into little money, so... I mean, not a whole hell of a lot, but 123. I'm partial to the idea of hanging on to that, doing this next job. And seeing what I can afford. I also saw they had a fishing rod for sale. Gotta be a certain level though, and I think it's, yeah, it might be 14. I don't know. Now, another thing I considered was renaming Juicy. Well, I don't like Juicy's name. Still trying to figure out what I'm going to change it to, though. You're okay. What else do we need? Rifle ammo. Honestly, I think this train station up here has what I'm looking for. Anyway, there's a shopkeep there. So that's worth checking out.
Good evening, sir.
Evening.
Just nodding my head. Yeah, you know, dude can't talk. Don't look like a shop to me. Well, hell, I was wrong. Oh well. Strawberry's just up the road. Let's see where it is relative to Blackwater. Actually, we're about in between. We'll just move on to Blackwater. Shouldn't need my rifle. Wouldn't mind hunting, but I guess I can do that from Blackwater to Armadillo. And I could have fast traveled there, but that costs money. Why do I get the suspicion that that's a player shooting? That fella up there. Shooting at the train station. It's a shame. There's nobody hostile there. Oh, hell, maybe he's hunting, right? There we go. Up here I should be able to double back across. Absolutely. Huh, that's the same fella. He's just after me. Or something. Maybe he's heading to Blackwater too, but go ahead and snuff that lantern and pick up the pace. At least get into a place where there's some authorities. In case this guy's on the warpath.
Sir, is this your first time in my saloon?
I don't remember.
So, what's it be? Well, I could use one of these myself.
Yep, here he comes. Apparently, I'm just paranoid. He's vanished. Oh, right on. Let's head across the street and get some ammo. Hey, Lava, how you doing? Good to see you, man.
Good to meet you. Feel free to browse. While I'm sure you travel a lot, you'll find some food on the shelves and counter and the liquor along the back wall. Real essential. Might as well grab some candies on the way out, too.
That's a hell of a pitch. Rifle ammunition, please.
Careful, that'll sell out if you wait. Looking for more?
Ammunition for repeaters will sell out. You should reevaluate your stock. Out of this place.
See you next time.
My head.
Hey, partner.
I think maybe I overdid it a little.
Could go get a photo. I mean, that's exciting. If it appears that I'm stalling in Blackwater, that's because I'm stalling in Blackwater.
Sheriff should start charging a rental fee the amount of times he's got no goods in those cells. No kidding.
I'm old. I prefer to travel by day.
Hi there.
Oh, hello, hello. Come on in. Is it your first time?
Yes, it's my first time.
Good. Let's begin then, shall we? Oh,
No.
yes, this one suits you
Nope.
naturally.
Also,
Paris,
no.
France, a city as beautiful as living poetry. Life on the prairie, so remote and wondrous.
This guy.
A trip to the saloon with none of the riffraff, eh?
What else you got? Oh, that's it. That's as far as it goes in that direction. I'm not going to go back, so... Change expression. Oh, every old photo, they look pretty damn serious. So we'll go
Don't
with
be afraid
that.
of trying new poses, if you like.
Nope.
Remember, you'll need to keep still for
Nope.
this.
I'm sorry, keep still.
Now then, let's
Okay.
settle on a pose for you.
Sounds good.
Remember, you'll need to keep still for this.
It's like Vernon's replying to him. Okay, anyways, that'll work.
And there we are.
Well, I feel violated. How come he didn't have the chair set up when I took my photo?
If you have any, don't think twice about paying me another visit.
There's been a hunt at the general store. I thought
I don't... Well, no. They didn't offer food in the saloon, did they? I really don't have any. That was kind of a waste. I think that gives you, dead eye. Well, anyways, do I have my ammo? Yes, I do. Let's stop by the, it's the blacksmith. Ah, there it is. There it is. stop by the stable. Again, really just doing stuff to stay indoors out of the rain. It doesn't matter, really. I'd like to rename my horse, please. Is it Wapiti? Is that the name of the tribe? I think it is. I don't know. That'll work for now, unless I figure out that it's something else. Horse provisions, that's what I want. Let's get some damn carrots for this horse. Eight of them. $4 worth of carrots. Guess I never did look at the horses that they sell. Let's look at war horses. Wow, those are pricey. Actually, I wouldn't ride a draft horse. I don't know why. I just think it's tacky. No offense. It's people that ride draft horses. Oh, anyway. I did what I came here to do. Rename them and picked up some carrots to boot. Now it's back out into the rain. No, in reality, I'd leave my horse in the stable. Of course, then I'd have to walk here. I'm really only here to see
Nice to see you again.
if they offer food or what. I don't think they do. Oh man, the menu says they have peach cobbler.
Well, how
Yeah,
can I help
drinks
you, friend?
only. Half tempted to throw a fit and start breaking stuff. Rain be damned. Let's go. JPEG, how the hell are you, man? Good to see you. Yes, yeah, so in online, well, obviously, I'm not alone, right? However, I don't think there's anybody around. See, that's weird, I don't see anybody, but no, there's people up there. And up farther, okay, yeah, there's people. They're just nowhere near me. But part of the difference is you make your own character. Like, it is quite detailed. The character maker, if you will, character creation, quite detailed. And beyond cosmetics, inevitably you get down to their stats, actually. I almost neglected to mention, there's ability cards, so to speak. I think I've got one now that, I want to say, when I activate Deadeye, which is like this sharpshooting mechanic that it drains and replenishes and all that stuff. Anyways, when I activate mine, I do additional damage, and anybody in my posse does additional damage while I'm doing that. There's ones that are kind of revolve around healing. I'm trying to recall what some of the others were. I think it gave me 3 options for my first card. So it's got a little bit of roleplay value to it. More than Red Dead 1, for sure. You get to these story mode missions, which net you the most money and all that shit, and what it will do, if you're playing alone, it'll just randomly match you with people, right? Which sounds pretty bad, and it can be sometimes frustrating. However, it's co-op, you know. It's co-op, but this is not to say, like, God, on one mission a guy took my horse. Well, I don't think he did it on purpose. The thing was, he took my horse and rode off, and his horse saw him go and followed him. So, I mean, you know, you think like, well, I'll just take his horse, but no, he took mine, anyways. So stupid things like that can happen. The story's different, for sure. In that, there's a morality meter, and I've kind of gone noble. Essentially, you go, it's alignment, you know. Evil, neutral, good. I've gone good. He doesn't have a blue helmet. You know, I'd have to check the tailors. Yeah, I agree. However, as you know, with Red Dead anyways, its story mode is certainly what I have the most experience with, and it's got a very well done story mode. So at least the nice thing about this game is that it's got both. Like, for me, I need to put more time in the story mode. I remember with the last Red Dead Redemption, playing with people online, and they'd say, like, oh, I didn't make it that far in the story. And I'm thinking, like, are you serious? You're settling for the online? Like, go treat yourself to a well-written story, man. But, no, I guess to each their own, but... And you've got a camp in this, a camp that you can, yeah, again, you can make cosmetic changes. Actually, I don't think they're just cosmetic. I think when you upgrade stuff, there is some sort of statistical change. But, like, so far, I've got one camp follower, so to speak. In a sense, an NPC that'll give you missions. But I realized, you can even determine how he dresses. You can put him in an army uniform if you want. What's this guy looking at?
Sure. Morning, Ike.
Okay. He seemed like he wanted to have audience. No, this is not a second purchase. This is, it's a game mode, yeah. From the opening menu, you just choose story or online. However, this just, like the beta released, I shouldn't call it a beta. In this case, it's just a game preview, you know. That released, I want to say on Tuesday, maybe Wednesday. I know what I'm thinking. It was probably Wednesday, but for me it was like, well, Tuesday at midnight. And then Friday, so actually now, if they're going by Eastern time, I think the general public's, anybody that bought the game is now allowed to play. They'll get you on microtransactions for sure. That's what they did with GTA 5 for years and years. They kept releasing more outfits. In fact, like looking at the camp system they have in this, I kind of see what they're doing. In Grand Theft Auto Online, they gave you really shitty apartments to start with, and it seemed like you're the type of person that probably carjacks people, right? Because you live in a really horrid dwelling. Was kind of the same case here, and so I won't say I won't be surprised. I'll rather say I fully expect that they'll have cabins, houses, like they have this city here, which is kind of based off of New Orleans. Saint Denis, they call it, even though it's Saint Denis, or Dennis. But Saint Denis, I bet they'll have houses there, like luxury, I don't know, nice houses. One thing that does kind of remind me of Fallout 76 is, like, right now, I'm traveling a long-ass way. I'm going from, where did I start? Somewhere up here. And so I've crossed several states. I'm only doing that because I could fast travel to Armadillo where I want to go. But the problem is, it costs too much money to do that. So it's either you're spending money or time, and they're going to do the same thing with micro transactions for sure, right? Because I mean, you can get money in game to unlock stuff, or you could just go unlock what? I don't know if they have it available yet, but I'm sure eventually you'll just be able to go buy with real money, whatever, $250,000 and spend it in the game. That's when this game is going to get on my nerves, for sure. Find somebody that's a lower level but has all the nicest gear. It's a long-ass ride. 3 hours later. Yep. Okay, time to end the stream. We just got to where I wanted to go. That would be horrible, David. Like, you gotta go back. The hell kind of animal is that? I forgot I do have rifle ammo now. Shit, my horse is actually scared of it. Oh, don't get killed now, Vernon. Whatever kind of animal it is, it can't be too large because those pronghorns would be running away. That was just a weird noise, though. No, maybe it was a locust. No, I don't know. Wait, yo. In Black Ops 4, I bought Black Ops 4 for my nephew. I'm not really into competitive shooters, I say, as I play Red Dead, but come on, I do more PvE than anything. But I imagine Black Ops 4 is probably a good game, because there was a time when I played those types of games. Vernon needs a hat in this country. This has got to be brutal. In fact, I wonder if he needs to eat, or... Huh. His cores look pretty good. Yeah, that, Thing is, I want a carrot. Yeah, the thing is, he doesn't have any food for himself. And so he draws his gun immediately. We gotta do something about that. Whoa, 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 what is that? Pronghorn. Yeah, it's edible. Yeah, keep your head up. Honestly, if my rifle didn't suck, and I'm confident that it does suck, that would be a clean kill. But I almost guarantee it was worth it was a 3-star animal. Guarantee it's 2 stars now. I bet it's either a matter of the ammunition I'm using or the rifle. Because that was a good shot. Shit, yep, exactly. Its hide has been damaged. Well, they have to move your ass because they want an ultra-realistic cowboy game. That's right. The game itself is like fast travel. Well, in my day, we didn't have the fast travel. No, you're gonna have to walk there. Or we'll let you do it, but it's gonna cost you a lot more than a single-player mode train ride would cost you. Like, that's what I don't understand. Like, in single player, you can get on a train. It's not that expensive. Or shit. The wiser among us probably just wait for a freight train to pass and just get on it while it's moving, you know? Take that free ride. Of course, then you're not fast traveling, but you are traveling fast. Guess we gotta catch them when they slow down. You could ride up alongside anyway. Not to overcomplicate things, saying you have to wait for them to hit a big bend or a town where they slow down. My God, I'm almost there. I'm even in the right county now. There it is. Welcome back. Welcome back. Not much has changed, man. I've been riding to my destination this whole time. In fact, it's 1 o'clock. I'm already going to take my first break. But I'll be damned if I'm going to do it in transit. I'm going to get to Armadillo, go into the saloon, and then I'll step away for a second. Use the facilities here in my abode. And when I first started playing this, and I still do in single player mode, like I'll just go at a trot, right? Maybe like that fast. If I did that on this journey, it probably, well, it took an hour. Yeah, so It'll probably take the whole stream. That just kind of blows my mind, the size of the map here. I'm still trying to decide whether, like, so the state I'm in now was in the last game, except for this is it 10 years earlier. I'm still trying to figure out if it's a retexture or if they just recreated it. I think it's the latter, because some things are just not the way they were. It almost looks like they took into account erosion, or hell, maybe they tweaked the original one. Wow. This is about the most desolate town. I feel like I'm about to get jumped.
The Undertaker accidentally rung Ruth.
Yes, I can just declare it so. This is the state of Otto. As evidenced by the fact that there's not a lot going on here. I noticed that in single player. Like, that town I was in, where I was stalling for time and the storm was hitting. No shit, both in single player and in multiplayer. That is like the last chance for gas sign. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, there is a store here, it's right there. There is a saloon, not that that offers you a whole lot. And a fast travel. Like, there's not much to offer to folks out here. So once you get out past Blackwater, you're pretty much out of civilization. So, note to self, next time I head out here, and I guess that's what I did this time, I stocked up in Blackwater.
I can't say I've seen you before. And Armadillo don't get so many tourists these days.
Armadillo doesn't get many citizens, does it?
What do you need?
Just a drink. A drink and like a 2-minute break.
Here you go.
Thanks, pal. Can I set? I did say set, S-E-T. It's total immersion. Hell yeah, I'll drink to that. you don't, man. I don't know if you do. I'll tell you one thing, in the state of Otto, taxes would be high, because I demand a lot of upkeep. And party favors and whatnot. Okay, I will be right back. I guess I'm going to leave this focus on this dude's face. You don't imagine anybody's going to walk through that door. If we were in Blackwater, yeah, things would be happening. But no, not here. This is where fun came to die. Anyways, I'll be back in a second. More turpentine.
I saw a duel out in the street yesterday. One sick fella and another. Reckon they both just wanted an easy way out.
Alright, catch you in a few.
You'd think most criminals would steer clear of this place. but I had a gun in my face just yesterday.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, don't set down your whiskey. Taking that shit to go. Never mind. Never mind. Just...
Stranger?
Oh yeah, speaking of which, is there a stranger in town? I don't think there is, because I just did check the map, right? Okay, here's what I don't like. No, there's not a stranger in town. The mission I came out here for is, for some reason, gone. And that train is still there. Something wrong here. Or would it be like single player where the mission's only available certain times a day? Oh, a mass grave. So yeah, that's why the town is so barren. In single player, I think it's cholera that's affecting this town. Oh shit, they had a butcher back there, didn't they? I need to sell that. No, they didn't. They didn't have a butcher. Oh my god. Town is barren.
Well, I've been expecting you. I know this is a matter of the soul, but it costs in other ways. Come back when you can pay.
This guy basically changes your reputation if you want. So you can pay him a ton of money to be a dishonorable man. Probably get the missions and perks associated with that, but again, I'm going honor boy. I made my choice pretty clearly. But what I don't like is when you're doing a co-op mission, which is exactly what I'm attempting to do here. Sometimes you'll get to a moral question. As was the case yesterday. Guy escaped the law. Lawman wanted us to go get him. Now we went and got him, and he started telling us that he'd give us money. Now all we had to do is take some of his apparel and put it on one of the corpses of his buddies, and take that guy back to the marshal. I kind of said, hell no, dude just tried to kill us. And I did not convince the rest of my party. So they voted to keep him alive, and, you know, he changed his clothes with the corpse, and said, you know, I've got money for you, so come with me, I've got it stashed away. And they follow, I reluctantly follow, and another person in our group who's like-minded with me. Anyways, he gives us the money, and then one of the people that chose to work with him shoots him in the back. And we took his corpse to the marshal. And so, in a way, and I thanked the guy. I was like, well, okay. I got what I wanted out of it. And I got a little gold to boot, so that's cool. Second crash in as many days. It's alright. I'll give it a few minutes and get back into it. You bow-legged bastard. Voice to text. Well, one that actually worked. The guy I used to work with uses that all the time on his cell phone. And man, it's just everything. My wife's name is Joni. I'm Brian, really. And well, I'll get texts from him that say, "Hey, Brain and Johnny," and from there on, it's just a very difficult message to decipher, but it's just because, I don't know, it doesn't quite understand what he's saying. Sorry. Oh, that guy's actually smiling. Everyone else looks miserable, which I think is appropriate. Something about those old-time photos and everyone looks miserable. It's like they're just almost screaming through the picture like, dude, shit was hard. You have no idea. Sorry, nothing. Speak up. Oh, okay. Oh, that is about the worst. Right here. Why would it do that? Fuck, and here comes a player mounted. Okay, good. He apparently has places to be. Okay, so I got down there. The mission wasn't even available. After the crash, it respawned me all the way back up there. But the mission's still not available down there, so... So I don't know. I mean, is it just broke, or what? Come on, Wapiti. Oh, somebody's talking. Yeah, screw it. Head east. So wait, did it save anything? Yes, okay. It certainly saved what I did in Blackwater, so that's good. I've got carrots, repeater ammunition. I did so want to do that mission and get some money. I'm not sure what the remedy to that is. Makes me wonder, from the main menu there were different options, and I chose free roam. That hasn't been an issue thus far. But I wonder if I need to choose, like, online story. That'd be weird, because the mission was already there for me. You'll give up on the thing just because it's broke. This is true. This applies to this game as well. Wapiti is scared of something here. Is it the music, Wapiti? Oh, I forgot my lantern. Oh well. I do kind of need it. What is that I keep stepping over? Oh, a toy. There we go. Cocaine gum. I'll take it. Liam, how the hell are ya? You didn't know my exes very well. Excellent response. Is this exterior? I think it is. Nope, it's interior and it's locked. The residents are probably in there sleeping. Oh no, it just leads out here. Are you serious? I missed? Oh, I wasn't supposed to kill. I suppose I knew that. My bad. It's alright, my honor is pretty damn good, so I can take that little hit. Hey, Rare. How you doing, Odd Noble? Good to see you. Yes, enjoying it. I noticed you're playing it, too. Yes, doesn't that pain you to say that, Odd Noble? I own 76. I wouldn't stream it myself. I don't know. I just, don't have it in me. But enough about that title. Because it's going to be collecting dust for me, I'm afraid. How are you liking Red Dead? Online. It's almost a silly question to say, how do you like, the single player? But what do you think of the online, and are you having any problems with any aspects of it. Bethesda's being sued. I think I did hear. Nothing detailed. I guess I heard somebody talking about it from the viewpoint. They were kind of saying like they didn't think the lawsuit would get very far, but it is kind of funny. Yeah, I do too. And I'll say this, in terms of my experience with briefing thus far, where they kind of set you up for it with some of those missions, right? When you do those stranger missions, there's always a point in them where it says, other players are alerted that you're doing this. It reminds me of Grand Theft Auto 5 in that regard. But with this, it's just so much, I don't know, I like it. But I went after somebody that was trying to deliver something. Killed him a few times, and then afterwards, he showed up. After I'd ridden away, he showed up and murdered me. That was fine, I get it. I would have done the same thing. And yes, another one, a guy just murdered me. Just shot me from behind. I found him, killed him. His friend killed me, and that was the end of it. I felt like tracking him down and killing him while he was sitting at his campfire was plenty good for me.
Getting harder every day.
Yeah, I think it's to be expected too. Last night I streamed for 3 hours, and then I played a little. After that, I crashed once, and I've crashed once tonight. Doesn't shock me. Pales in comparison to how many times I got disconnected from Fallout 76. That was, in some cases, unbearable. But right now I'm having an issue where I can't, there was this mission down south of Armadillo, and I think it's my only story mission. And it had vanished, and it's still vanished. But anyways, it was right here at a place called Two Crows. I don't know, I went there, and it was gone. And it's still gone. Oh, this is deeper than I thought. Oh boy. Never had a problem crossing a river. Till now. Holy shit. There we go. Wolves. This is that before we get the Civil War copy. I doubt that's the case online, but kind of want to find out. There's a lockbox. Hey, Judah, how are you? I love to see you in the comments section. I agree, theorist. I would endorse that letter. I mean, I heard one person say, like, I think it's time to give the Fallout franchise to Rockstar. Which I honestly, I laughed, but honestly do not believe that, but at the same time, my God, Bethesda, you could have asked around. You did. Yeah, and clearly that's a big part of it. Is that dated engine. I mean, as a company, I usually kind of enjoy where their head's at, but this time around it was just a frustrating experience. Did a rat just break a bottle? Get the hell out of here. I need to figure out how to do that mission. I don't want to be sitting here just exploring a map I've already somewhat explored. So yeah, actually, just go to map. Check one more time to ensure that the mission is not there, and it's not. I'm going to drop to menu and see if there's, I don't know, if there's anything I can do. No, free roam. So it's all free roam. It's just a matter of, or I suppose I could launch up free roam New Austin, because that's where the mission's at, and see if that helps. I'm gonna try that. It's the most white elephant thing you've seen since the Constitution. He sings his entire crew to sleep every night. Yeah, you're right, Odd Noble. The launch of GTA Online was rife with there were problems. I think it was even delayed, wasn't it? I don't recall. Okay, the mission's there. Come on, Wapiti. We gotta go. I'm gonna check real quick. Is that the name of the tribe? Son of a bitch, you don't want me to do this mission. Okay, we are having problems tonight. Oh, and that will suck to have to cut it short, but I don't know, we'll see. Hey, Kat is gonna play this too, she said. She wants her character to be a, what did she say, a knife-throwing prostitute? And Mort's gonna be a gunslinging preacher. I think I've got that right. But that'll be fun. And plus, at least when you're playing as a group, when it comes to having to make decisions and missions, you know, at least you'll talk about it. There's been a few cases where there's been no discussion, just votes. I'm on the minority, wanting to be the good guy. Not always, though. There have been one or two where everyone was almost unanimously moved by some victim's story. Yeah, that's true. Hell yeah, Judah. Are you on Xbox? I love it. I think it's... Well, okay, so online, I shouldn't say I love it online yet. You know, because it's so early, but I'm not disappointed despite the crashes. But then again, there was still beta until, what, hour and a half ago. I wonder if it has something to do with an influx of players tonight. That everybody's hitting the servers now. And there seems to be a problem getting the story missions to go. In fact, when I get close to the story missions, it crashes. Like, there it is. I want to get there, just south of Armadillo. But in terms of single player, it's the best game, hands down, that I've played for a long, long time. Personally, if I had to review it, I'd give it a 9 out of 10. Which I know someone would say, why not a 10 out of 10? Well, I don't know. Because I hate that. Maybe I'm just saying that right now, because I can't get those story missions. I don't know. Oh, what the hell am I looking at my map for? I know where I'm going. Hey, look, a rainbow. Does that mean it's sunny over there? Or that the rain lets up over there? It's a double rainbow. Holy smokes, that's a first. I haven't seen that in the single player mode. And now I'm seeing 2 of them? Yes. I'm gonna get the pot of gold. Hey, wait a minute. It's almost like the rainbow's moving. No, I'm not really gonna foolishly ride towards it. That's how people get killed. Oh shit. If I had hit that rock a little harder, I think we've seen what happens. PS4. Nah, damn. I won't be able to posse up with you or join your gang, but I hope you enjoy it. I certainly have. Come on, game, get me to the story point and let's fight some fuckers. Oh, wow. See, I couldn't help myself. Well, I've been trying to explore the map, but it is fairly large, so there's a lot that I haven't seen. Like yesterday in online mode, who was it? It was one of the lawmen. It was like, I'm gonna head up to Van Horn, meet me there. I'm like, Van Horn? Because I've tried to seek out all of the communities here. And I get there, it's south of Annisburg, And it's a town. A town that I have not seen despite playing single player, and it's weird because it's on the map, but I don't know how I overlooked it. And if it weren't for online, well, perhaps the story takes you there. Late game, I don't know. Getting on board with you. Oh, right, I see. The PC crowd, yeah? Oh, no, the PS4 crowd, I'm sorry. Yeah. I can't. If I switch to PS4, how would I play Sea of Thieves? No, I'm joking. But then again, even though I'm joking, I don't hate Sea of Thieves. It's better than 76. Oh! Sorry. Sometimes I gotta kick a horse when it's down. Is that the phrase? Shit, someone's riding up behind me real quick like. Why are you aiming at me? Motherfuckers. Are they not chasing now? Fuck it. See, I'm afraid. I'm out of here. Sorry, folks, had to blow off a little steam there. I don't understand what happened with that second guy. I mean, how many times did I have to shoot him? And though they might be pursuing, we can actually do the story mission. So this is Two Crows. I honestly sort of suspect this is Red Harlow's house. Red Dead Revolver, even though I'm sure people would dispute that. Start matchmaking. Let's find some friends. So many Carlins passing us by. God, if the other guy could be a chick, well, we could do a whole Charlie's Angels thing. Whoa, the gal on the left just, what is she, camera shy? What's going on?
Madam, I implore you to be sensible.
Oh, I am being sensible.
I swore I would kill them, each and every one of them. From the way I see it, I will do. I'm afraid my mind's made up.
But Mrs. Leclerc, Teddy Brown, he's just a second-rate, common, no-good horse thief. You kill him and the rest of his boys, well, you'll wind up in jail, or worse. And we will never find out who killed your husband. You know it, and I know it.
I believe Teddy Brown killed my husband.
If he did so, he did it on behalf of his sister, her husband, or Jeremiah Shaw.
Perhaps,
Besides,
but...
he's holed up in there, besieged by marshals.
Marshals? What good did a marshal ever do anyone?
That's why we'll send in our professionals to get the job done, and no one will know you had anything to do with it. It's too early to show your hand, madam.
Okay.
You, come with me. And remember, these are the people that put you in jail, so don't overly concern yourself with pity. Madam, stay here, please.
Get on your horse.
Oh, I'll walk. We can all walk. Dude, that's Wapiti. That's my horse. That fucking guy took my horse. That's the second time this has happened.
And maybe that's everyone's right. And maybe
Hold on. I'm gonna tell him.
you seem to live by your own rules. In some ways, I admire that. Although maybe at times you seem a touch confused.
Whoever's on the black Kentucky Saddler, that's my fucking horse.
But I hope
Next time you get a chance, I'd kindly ask you to dismount. I like to have a horse that I can control,
you
you know
will
what I'm
be
saying?
loyal to my mistress. Kill Teddy Brown, not out of vengeance or righteousness, but out of duty to her, compassion for her. He thinks he got away with taking my master and taking your freedom. Show him he has it. It's what you owe. Brown
Bone
showed
digger,
himself
that's
to be
you.
a desperado. More than his other three conspirators. Wears a gun on his hip like the one that shot my master. Dangerous. And he's made himself very hard to kill. You get close enough, you'll see. I've tried to make the fight somewhat even. And just wait till we get there, okay? The marshal and his men were in hot water when I left them.
Get off my fucking horse.
Let's hope things have improved a touch. There's the ford. We'll find the marshal. Up here. Come
Thank
on.
you. whoever
They
did
were
that.
on the other side of this.
Is that
Get
his
going,
horse?
Marshal.
This has just become
That bastard is holed up
something
tight
else.
as he can be. I've already had 2 men shot since last we spoke.
That's too bad. Luckily, I brought in the cavalry, so to speak.
You have, huh?
Yes. My associates. And what's more, I think I found a way of ensuring they don't get themselves shot. Like your deputies. Put those on.
Teddy Brown is a bad man.
One of the worst.
But there's folk in Blackwater, powerful folk, who asked my boss to get me to leave him alone.
I can imagine. Amos Lansing and Jeremiah Shaw, perhaps?
No, I don't know. Maybe. My lord!
What
Look
the
at you!
hell?
I read about this. Australian, I believe. Always wanted to see if it works.
My friends, let me take you up. Come on.
Bring us Teddy Brown. Dead or alive.
Tell you one thing's for sure, Bone Digger's not getting any support.
Better think twice about crossing us.
Well, well, well. If it isn't Fort Monster, yeah. Ah, I remember my time here, Father. the bell? Shit, I didn't realize that was one of them. It just seemed apparent to me that we had a lot of people on our side. That's our way in, right there. Here goes. Shit, he's not dead, is he? Rifle, please. Yeah, there we go. No one of us? No. As you can see, I've disabled auto aim. I'm not a fan of that because it doesn't lock onto a spot that does one shot kill. You know? I jumped off the wall or something down there. There we go. Shit, they're coming up, aren't they? Oh, I can't go in there. In the last game there was a ladder there. Shit.
You think I'm afraid of you fools?
I don't know, but that was a pretty cool image, so we're recording that. We gotta get behind this guy or something, right? Shit, that's not gonna work. Go after him with a knife? No.
God damn you! God damn you!
No! God God damn you,
Give
Teddy
me some
Brown!
of this hug action.
Hello, Mrs. Leclerc.
Who killed my husband? Who killed my husband?
Your husband? That little milksop? Oh, I guess I imagined he was your brother. No woman would ever marry his kind. Oh. I did kill him. I did it. And he was begging for his life. Pathetic, really.
Who put you up to it? Who?
Lady, that's none of your damn business.
Then I guess we'll kill the lot of them. That's 1 down, 3 to go. Mr. Horley, pay our friends for their service.
Thank you. We shall be in touch.
And yes, I do keep recording some of the cutscenes, because I'm going to put together a fancy video. One of them fanboy videos. Get my name out there, you know. Let people know that, hey, I really enjoyed this game. So much so that I made a veritable Hallmark video for it. Actually, Hallmark video makes me think of the Hallmark Channel, which is, yeah, I'm not a fan. Used to be after school specials, but good death. Aw, thank you, there's much appreciated. Your likes, they give me more power. So I'm really pleased that I was able to hit that story mission. Got quite a few players around here. Not in my immediate vicinity, but close enough to keep aware. It also seems like my character's quarters must be damaged. Yeah, he needs to eat. Money-wise, 366 shit. That's the most money I've had in this one. I think what I'm going to do is head back to camp. I mean, I spent the first hour riding to that spot. That was crap. And thinking back, what was up with the 2 dudes sharing a saddle that decided to aim their guns at me? I mean, these 2 inbred brothers thought that, I thought that that would accomplish something positive. I mean, if you're gonna aim your gun at me, shoot me. I mean, I'm not saying I'm an excellent PvPer, but hell. And rule number 2, don't steal other people's horses during story missions. In fact, I know there is a thing where you can make it so your horse bucks people that get on it, or maybe that doesn't buck it, but they're just not allowed to get on it, not allowed to access it. I need to enable that. I'm gonna ride right by somebody unless I can fast travel out of here, but I gotta go to Armadillo to fast travel. So I pretty much have to run a gauntlet. Huh. Wonder where the next story mission will take me, or if they're even showing me that now. I don't think so. Alright. Shit, there's actually someone quite close to me right now. It's time to just ride. I need to get out of this place. If it's the last thing I ever do. Now, that was my turn back there. Fly me to the moon. This is a good song. I so desperately want to turn on cinematic mode so I don't have to steer. But yeah, if there's other players. I just don't think autopilot. Oh, it's got my name in it. Okay, in that case, let's do it. No. I don't think that's the right way, though. Oh shit, that's somebody's camp. I mean no harm, just passing through. Okay, I'll go around his camp and then head south into Armadillo. Rather north into Armadillo. Does riding through those cacti, does that almost seems to hurt? It definitely vibrates the controller. Still trying to recall where my camp was at. Actually, it's up there, but I don't even know why. Fucking lady? Would she kill me with mind bullets? Where's her gun? Yeah, obviously headshot by a cattleman revolver, but I knew I shouldn't have loitered. Oh yeah, they're killing each other. Alright, I better get to fast travel and go. I don't know where my camp is or why it's where it's at. It's a cattail pond. Way farther north than I want to be, but whatever. We'll cut through the saloon.
Howdy, mister. I have to say, we don't see many new faces around here.
Yep, see ya. Fuck. It's gonna be this. Yes, Rockstar presents. Alright, tell you what. We're getting to that damn thing. Neither Lindsay or Victorious are gonna stop us. I'll be damned if I'm going to another town for this. Yeah, that's a civilian. Damn. An NPC. Yeah, yeah, Bethesda. Remember those? NPCs? We don't just have them in this game, they'll actually do missions with you. You can believe that. I don't know how they managed to do it. Whoever's in the bar that is not red, I don't mean any harm. Do you? Fuck. Now, she kept advancing with gun drawn. What was I to do? $366.86. I just want to make sure I'm not losing money for dying. Yeah, you can't shoot me now, you cunt, because I'm in the fast travel menu. But I see that I could back out of it and attack them. That there's an exploit. Look at that. I knew they'd be here. I don't mean them specifically. I just mean in general. Griefers. Griefers. Deet. Metalized. Autocorrect. I am gonna... Damn griefers. It's time to eat. The dude has not eaten this whole time. At least they're a little forgiving about that. I don't have another. That's all I had, really. Oh no, I got venison. That'll work. Wait. Can't I cook that? Oh my god. Oh well. Hey, at least it got me past that mission. We're having a lot of crashes tonight. But again, this is the, Huh, that's weird too. Oh well, I'm gonna go ahead and take my second break, I guess. After all, it is past 2, which will put us into the last hour. If during my break you find you gotta go, please be well, and I wish you the best. Otherwise, I hope to see you on the other side. Be back in a few, folks. Alrighty, Judah. Be well. Good seeing you. Thanks for the serenade. You all rock Spock's socks. They're called hookers. I'm going back into the big free roam. And if there's problems with story mode, I know now to go to the specific state, I guess, in terms of lobbies. But either way, yeah, there are some stability issues going on. Thanks, Jude. That's good comedy. You have unopened parcels. You can pick them up at the post office. Really? Someone's sending me shit? What? Hey, and look. Everyone is elsewhere. That is good. Because Vernon St. Clair is traveling along, for the time being. But I tell you what, he sometimes griefs as good as he gets griefed. Ah, that laundry just spawned in. I saw it. I don't think you're supposed to do this. Holy shit, that was a person.
Please, be careful.
Lady, what were you doing out here? That was a player, wasn't it? Yep. Oh shit, you know it spawned me here, but it charged me the money to go to my camp. That's crap. That is crap. Absolute crap. Where is the story mission? Is there one right now? Okay, as best I can tell, there's not. I'm anxious to get out of here. I don't care where, but... Damn griefers. Damn griefers. You don't take long to show up, do you? Just got off a hot game of GTA 5. Let's see how unstable Send Me is. $9. That's fine. I know I'm just begging to crash now, but... Hugs to the people you don't know. Now that is magnanimous. Wow, they just put me right in there. It's like ragu, it's in there. Hi.
Ain't worth the trouble.
Nope. Got that right, partner. Partner. It's foggy. I don't know where in Saint Denis I am. I don't have my lantern. That's on my horse. Where's my horse? Come on, Wapiti. Is it the Wapiti tribe? I meant to check that. Yeah, Wapiti. That's why I named him that. You know, it's like somebody having a horse named Apache or Comanche or... Just doesn't roll off the tongue as well. Wow. Wapiti, are you... You pretty much devolved into probably peddling paint thinner in dark alleyways.
Will you move?
I am moving. Shit. People are rude. It's not just the players. What's this? The Three Amigos let people pass. I really want to find the gun store. I know where it is, actually. I don't see it on... Yeah, it's in there somewhere. So that's strange. Maybe it's... I don't know. They seem to be handling things differently online. Maybe I just need to go to a shop if I'm interested in firearms.
Wish whiskey grew on trees.
Always check out the tailor. You got money. Oh, I'm on the sidewalk. Not that it matters, but, you know.
Good day.
In fact, yeah, it doesn't matter.
Bueno.
You know Martin's girl, Sarah? She damn near
Hello,
beat the whole
welcome.
family in a drinking contest.
Don't miss the latest additions to our selection.
Sorry, just catching up here.
I stand behind everything I sell in this place, so
shit.
you can
Somebody
purchase
else's.
with confidence.
Somebody else is in Saint Denis. Time to put on the other headset as well. Condemn. That's now that is comedy right there. It's good comedy, as one said.
I take pride in my selection here. Everything here is of exceptional quality.
A lot of it I can't get because I'm not high enough rank. Let's take a look at your hats, please. Damn.
Okay, how about you try it on and then decide?
No,
Could I
none of this
interest
works.
you in
None of
trying
it.
that one on?
God, that's about as close as it gets, but it's still
What
way
color
off.
speaks to you?
Yeah, no. If I'm gonna wear a hat at all, it better
No
be a
problem
nice
at
hat.
all.
Well, dude, that,
All right then.
that
But if
sucks,
there
man.
was anything in there that caught your eye, it'll be right here waiting for you.
Not abilities, unless I can assign a new one. No. Yes, yes I can.
You hear they caught one of the laborers stealing wine from the church? As my nana used to say,
You deal a little more damage while on horseback.
Well, take a
I
look
like
through
that.
the catalog here to see all of our excellent options.
You can upgrade it. God, yeah. Yeah, that's cool. Equip.
If you need a nice place to try on your clothes,
Okay, so you've got 3 passives, and they're gonna be like that. But then you've also got your Deadeye one. And I could switch it out if I wanted. Oh. Huh. Check out my rank unlocks. See if there's any items I should be looking for. A Richfield vest.
well, you're welcome to try out your wardrobe in the changing
What is that? A Schofield, okay. What are we working on now? Oh, nice. A bow and arrow. A couple more cards. Okay, one thing I'm sure that I've unlocked is the, shotgun. That was just used on me in PvP, so I kind of want one. Oh, whoa. Peanut butter and tortilla chips?
It has not been a good week. My dog killed all the chickens. ¿Quién me lo iba a decir? Saludos.
What's that? Scream? Well, shit, there's a gun symbol. Yeah, this has just been closed. funny, but the tailor, shit, he's open all night. He don't care. 24 hours a day tailoring. That'll bring him in.
Are you a new customer? Well, welcome. Come in.
Yeah.
When you're ready, have a browse of our catalog, and I can go out back and get what you're looking for.
Australia? Sorry. Okay. Where is it?
Let me know what you are looking for.
Yeah, saltines and jelly would be okay. Rinse and peanut butter, absolutely. I'll tell you what, Javik, he's too damn lazy to unload the cart. I mean, doesn't it just smack of that?
I'm here to help if you need me.
I don't need you. I don't need you, sir. I've got a cat. You hand me a catalog, so it's your way of saying I'm on my own here. Sawed-off shotgun. Oh, I can't get that. It's rank 19. I can get the pump action, but I can't afford it, so I mean... Boy,
Man
boy,
got
boy,
shot right
boy.
there on Courtney Street. Around here, you carry a gun.
Yeah, that's right, sir. Don't leave home without it. Different gun belts. Just not sure. I guess I can read.
We stock some of the finest quality guns in the South.
Oh, what do these look like? Where? Of course, this whole page is locked. Yeah, I can't unlock any of them. So what's the point? I mean, what's the point to which somebody can say, well, the point is to go up in rank. Yeah, I get that.
We sell a lot of that particular item.
So, mister, you're telling me I can't get a shotgun, right? Is that...
That's popular around here.
Yeah, the shotgun is popular?
No problem. You come back to it any time.
Look at me, sir. Oh. Oh.
Don't forget where we are.
Top and man, that's disheartening. I mean, I could get the Schofield revolver. I bet I could afford it, too. Is there... Yeah. Did you pass your background check? I think a little bit of both, and your question has speech impediment or accent. You know what, I'm gonna get the Schofield if I can. I might as well.
Welcome back. Change your mind on something?
I guess. I don't know, are you like the other shops? Can I just window shop? No, they're gonna be the same damn price, and I think that's just cartridges anyways. Alright, let me see that catalog one more time. What's customized? I think I've done this, but I don't recall. Oh, okay, yeah. It's what guns you're wearing where. All that good stuff. Okay, yeah. Show me your pistols, your finest pistols. I got beef with somebody a county over. I need a pistol. You know what I'm saying? My God. Can actually afford it, but just.
You can feel
No,
the
I
workmanship,
can't. I
no?
can't afford it. Fuck. Double action revolver. Well, you gotta be rank 17 for that. Schofield, I could. Just need a few bucks. That's all. Is there a panhandling mini game?
Maybe you think about it and come back to it.
That's not an answer. It's not an answer.
Come back when you're ready to spend.
Okay, money. Now, we need money immediately. And there's a stranger down here, and that's money. Unfortunately, like these stranger missions, I know I said it earlier, it's like, you initiate the mission, it'll let you get a good ways into it. It's usually a delivery mission or some such shit. Sometimes it's stagecoach robberies, I don't know, it varies. But other players are alerted there's money up for grabs. Usually, that tends to happen after you've gone loud or a critical point in the mission that has been reached. So that's a risk you take, is other players deciding like, oh no, I'm interested in that too. The wave is so awkward.
Morning. God, I can't get a second piece in this city.
I hear that, bud.
Alright, you're the new one old and sent. Thinks he's some criminal mastermind these days. This is the last thing I need right now. Alright, well, I suppose we might as well both get paid. Well, don't be cluttering up the place.
No, you're right. Nah, I'm not sensitive to any of that either. Yeah, it's right back there on the rack.
So I'm guessing you're not just here to pass the time of day.
Yes, sir. I want to do your, I hear you're in need of escorts. Like, I run an escort service.
I swear I've had gout that's more fun than this job. Anyway, that awful Gray family at Caliga Hall needs some protection for a wagon traveling from the city. I'm told the money's good, not that I'll see more than a couple of cents for my trouble.
Okay. And you know, sometimes I do lose and not a peep from another player. I've certainly had some quiet deliveries. So just straight up this avenue. And so here's kind of hoping that this is uneventful, which is an ass-backward thing to say while streaming. I'm sorry, but shit, you know me, hell, I'll try. Any other streamer, I'm sure, is doing that, which is, it's good to expedite, but I'm too caught up with the look of this game. I do need a hat, though. Wait a minute, can't I just... No. I don't want to ride. Hold up here. Hold on. That's better.
Can't remember what I smell like.
Oh shit. 15 and counting. That's our destination. Guessing we're gonna make a left and go right by Caliga Hall. Big plantation. Also need to kind of check for other players, right? I think I'm safe. Closest guys are... Oh, you know, they're really not that far away. If they knew where I was heading, that'd be trouble.
All right then! You're as good as dead. You shit bastard!
Is that it? Just 2 of them? 3 of them? Not bad. We got something, people in the road. Shit. Shit. I didn't realize we lost the driver. Oh, I'm gonna hit something. Come on, second wagon. I kind of forgot that there's another one. Oh, this ain't good. So much for checking the map and keeping up on whether or not players are nearby. Damn it. Thing is, I'm going too fast, you know. I need this guy to at least pretend like he was just shot at. Come on, dude, you can go faster. I think that's our turn. Yeah, that's cumbersome to have to do that. Hear what I'm saying, buddy? We should have had an extra guy on this wagon. Oh, that's right. What the fuck? I can't go to... $4.30. That's okay, I guess. Oh, that's right, man. Open parcels. Guess I could ride into roads and check on those. Of course, I don't recall ordering anything out of the catalog. But again, I've been huffing turpentine, so I don't My memory's not the best. In 150 years, the National Park Service will buy this place and they'll call it Civil War Homestead. They're gonna make a bundle of cash off it. Maybe colonial. Actually, look at that. I don't even know what that center house is. Is that like a kiln or just cold storage, or rather dry storage, or dry and cold? I'm just riding around these people's plantation. Don't look at me, keep working. Nah. Gotta check for a boat. Alrighty. Kind of lukewarm storage. Good to know. We need this stuff to be lukewarm. What are we gonna do? We need a place for that. But alrighty, JPEG, thanks for coming by, man. Much appreciated. Good seeing you. Oh, was that a gator? I heard a gator. Which honestly, the gators haven't been too much of a problem with me. Shit, they seem like the kind of animals in this game anyways. You see them, you're fine. When you don't see them, that's when they get you. See, maybe I don't want to go into roads. Sure I do. Sure I do. One player. Just gotta go east. I'm sorry, west. Now we're riding. Oh shit. Sorry about that fence, folks. Actually, apparently it's not a problem because the place already has a broken fence.
Hello.
Oh, that's right. We gotta go to the train station to get those parcels. Where is that? Oh, yeah. I guess I was heading the right way. There's a butcher. I might be able to sell something. I don't think I have my furs anymore.
Hey there, friend. How can I help you?
Well, I can sell something. Mature venison meat. Yeah, that's fine.
Done and done. You come see me again now.
Parcels, eh? Parcels. Noisy boy. How the hell are you doing, man?
Fine work on that last job.
How has your experience with Red Dead been?
Welcome, friend.
How do you do, sir?
I've seen you playing it.
Have you come in search of employment? Well, here it is. The whole mail system is ground to a halt, and the powers that be are willing to pay top dollar for a private solution. There'll be a few deliveries to make from any of the bags, but I'm sure you're more than capable. Don't say Alden doesn't look after you. So long now.
No, Alden, I wanted to pick up a parcel.
Do not get yourself
Is
drunk
here
before
for
you
me.
hop onto a train. Last hop you'll ever make. I seen it myself.
Collect deliveries, yes. Hell yeah, a treasure map.
Hello.
I suppose that's in my satchel then? Bird's Crossing, that's Thieves Landing, right?
I heard criminals been moving contraband
no.
around by train. Can you imagine? Where the hell they get a train?
Huh. That's not too far, but I don't know. Now I've got this damn delivery to make. Or you doing business with that guy for some reason? Cancel my delivery. I think it might have.
My dear husband is so generous.
How do you do?
Oh, did you need something else?
Yeah, cool.
See you around.
They've run out of my favorite scotch.
Oh, I'm sorry. Two mics bumping into each other there. That's perilous.
Come on, things to do.
This is something, yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure. No.
Shambling around my backyard.
If I appreciate getting grief, but I know that, I mean, there should be private sessions and stuff. I'm not sure if there are, though. But I would think there are. Actually, that's something I wouldn't mind checking out. Go to online. Not really.
I heard some screams from the basement of the gunsmith earlier. I can't even imagine what he's got down there.
It's interesting.
Well, ain't that just the limit?
One of my men jumped ship, gone to seek his fortune in the east.
It's not the first time, you know.
Well, must be moving on.
Here now.
Yep, that's the word in town.
Yeah, honestly, none of that stuff seems to be here. Private servers and whatnot. Huh.
Such thick fog.
Oh, cool, Noisy. Thanks, man. Yeah, actually, I'm about to wrap up here anyways. It's, getting on 3 o'clock, and I am, you know, in between missions, so it's probably a good time for it.
Yep, that's the word in town. Careful there. Hello there.
Plenty more folks want this.
Of course, I was worried there for a second, but
Good to see you back, sir.
there's Wapiti.
Those tyrants in Rhodes demanded our pick a new flag.
Yeah, maybe I can get there and get the treasure. But yeah, I'll do that and then begin. Although, damn, another thing I'm really curious about is the train. Nah, didn't see that coming. Hope he got what he was looking for. Satisfaction, maybe? What am I doing? Let's get the hell out of here. Of course, something tells me dude's gonna follow, right? Yeah, I think I hear him. Hope I'm just paranoid, but... Shit, that didn't go well. Oh yeah, he's following up on me here. Shotgun. Fucking bane of my existence. on, somebody is galloping. No doubt it's that prick. So let's test his horsemanship. Let's take him through some tense woods. Actually, oh yeah, here we go. No, truth. Could double back. Gotta check to see if he is coming. And no, he's probably not. Watch out, Wonder score. That's all I gotta say. You don't. Oh yeah. See, the kind of like the reason I was recording some of the yeah, what do you call it? Story footage. And yeah, would probably want to mix it with, like, just using cinematic mode or whatever. Yeah, I wanted to definitely couple it with the song from Red Dead Revolver. The theme song to that. It was used in Django Unchained too, but I think maybe I had lyrics for Django Unchained. Anyways, epic song, definitely like core to the whole Red Dead series. Well, I say that, but it had, you know, it wasn't used in the last game, not in this one. So damn it, I have to force this song into this footage. You know the song, yep. They call him the King, probably, or I think that's the name of it. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I want to gather more footage first, for sure. And then look at how daunting it is, because, not that it would be that daunting, but, well, for instance, I was going to do a video on Fallout 76, and, you know, maybe it's because of that, it's because of, you know, my opinion of that game. I couldn't finish it. I mean, I got all the footage, but I couldn't go through the editing process with it. It was just like, because in a sense, I just almost felt like, do I care this much? Or sadly to say, like, I've already wasted enough of my time with that one. I guess, do I want to waste more by making a video about it? Yeah, I figured it would be copyrighted, but I've seen it in enough videos. Not necessarily Red Dead videos, except for Red Dead Revolver, of course. That I figured, like, well, they're not gonna, they're not making you alter it or mute the music or anything. And in a way, I want some kind of recurring theme or something that I haven't yet identified it yet. Not in the game, but in the footage, you know. I almost feel like I need to force some kind of start, middle, and end to it that's somewhat related to each other. What is this? Just a little railroad shack, huh? Unless there's a switch. No, this is not a... Assorted biscuits. Hell yeah. Jackpot. Okay, can I get here and find the treasure? Yeah, just a little farther. Shit, on the bridge. I am gonna gallop because it is past 3. And I try to hold to that, but... But I can't help myself. Got to get that treasure. Yeah. That was awkward. Okay, so the treasure is farther down the tracks. Oh no! So this has got, we've got mixed elevation. Oh man, that worries me. It just makes me think like, oh, this might take a little longer than one thought. If I were them, I'd put it under the bridge. I mean, I think this thing's supposed to show up, right? Really, bright. Huh. I think I need to go back up top. Thing is, I don't want to gloss over anything, because... Of course, I am on the very edge. I seriously doubt it's on the edge. I don't think they'd do that. Not saying it'd be in the direct center, but, you know. Huh, I thought there was something in the grass there. Oh, man, I think that might be... No, that's not yet. It's a possum. Is that treasure? No, it's a possum. Hold on, was it still 3-star? Even though I ran over my horse? Oh, I didn't run over it. Okay. Am I doing it wrong? Does the treasure map give me any further insight? Oh, shit, we're about to be attacked by a lion. No, it's just the same thing. Huh. Maybe on one of these outcroppings. You know? I think those are all animals. Couldn't quite tell. Yeah, it's all animals. No, there. Ah, that was a plant. I don't know how bright this thing is. Because with the first one, I didn't use, I didn't use that ability, I could see it. I'm about to give up. Now, at least for the time being. Yeah, I'll find this thing, but we'll be at another date because I give up. But nonetheless, it's been fun. A few crashes tonight, but overall, a good experience. I do like this game. You do got the griefers. We didn't have a whole lot of that yesterday. Today, there's a substantially more, I guess. Then again, I grieved myself, so there you go. Anyways, folks, this is Automatic for Automatic Games. I appreciate you watching. If you like this, and if you are subscribed, I hope to talk to you soon, friends. Thanks for watching. Good night.